I think it's something that starts with Coach Parker. You know, he really set the standard. You know, nobody watches as much film as he does. And, you know, kind of trickles down. Like same thing I said about Coach Ferentz a couple of weeks ago. It just trickles down from the head man. And we know that he watching a lot of tape, and you know, I want to watch a lot of tape. I want to be the best version of myself, so I want to watch a lot of tape. And the younger guys see it, and we try to lead the way, and they try to follow. And you know, we always gonna try to do what we can to be as best prepared as we can, because you want to play fast in this game. And in order to play fast, you gotta know what you're doing. In order to know what you're doing, you gotta watch tape.
Am I right that 2021 Wisconsin, was that your first start?
Yes.
Okay.
That was my first start.
So you've been preparing for Wisconsin for a long time, right?
Yeah, they changed a lot, a whole lot since then, though. I think I had like 7 tackles. I think most tackles I had in the game this year might have been 3 or 4. So just the league's changed. I actually was talking to Coach Lester about that yesterday, how much our league has changed from. So I remember I'm setting a lot of edges as a corner, maybe getting 5 to 8 tackles a game to getting maybe 2, 3. Of course, I got to give kudos a lot to the front 7. You know, they do a great job of keeping that off my shoulders. But still, though, we turned into a passing league, and you know, it's fun. I look forward to the challenge. You know, that's what I'm here for.
November football is obviously something you guys point to. And now this is your 6th year through this. So give us a sense of what November means in football.
November is a time to where you really fall in on your routine. And I think everything that we've done for these past 13 weeks leads up to this. You know, when you've been doing the same thing repetitively over week after week. You know, at this point it becomes second nature. Like the back of your hand. Like I don't even have to set an alarm clock. My body just wakes up at the same time, depending on the day. And it's just knowing that everything comes easier, especially when you're at home. You know what to expect. So. Just that rhythm you get, and everything is the same all the time, so it allows you to play consistently and faster. You know, like we're midway through the season. We've been working on a lot of technique work, a lot of tackling, a lot of make sure your footwork is right. So you've been doing that for 13 weeks, so it's kind of like at this point now it's time where you need to be at your best. And I feel as though we've done a great job of doing that for these last couple of years since I've been here. It started way before I got here, and Coach Ferentz, whatever. He's a great coach because he harps on the same things. Like his method does not change, and he's gonna give it to you in the most simplistic way. And it seems like nothing, but he's been doing this for a long time. So you know, he's seen a lot of ball. So. And I've been lucky enough to listen to him for 6 years and put it all together. It shouldn't take everybody else 6 years, but it took me 6 years, and we're putting it together.
Do you guys feel like you're at your best defensively?
I feel like we're trying to be at our best every day. We're gonna continue to grow. There's gonna be mistakes, of course, but our best, I don't know if we are at our best yet, because we always can be better.
Was it? I mean, you've said that you're going to be confident no matter who's lining up elsewhere in the field, but how much did it help the defense to get Sebastian Castro back last week after missing the MSU game?
Oh, tremendously. When we get a 6-year veteran back, you know, just his presence is felt out on the field, you know, whether it's physicality and coverage or just putting guys in the right position. So it was definitely great having him back, and that's my brother, you know, that's my roommate, so, you know, we kind of go hand in hand. We bump heads a lot because we are very similar in a way, and you know, that's my brother. And I'm always happy to be out on the field.
So, when you say bump heads, what does that look like, especially with guys like you?
Like, you have a brother?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever? Yeah, like that, like that.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that, man. It might not get physical because we getting old now, but you know, words are being exchanged.
How was the film? Sebastian's film against Wisconsin last year. Do you still remember the game he had?
That's hard to forget that. I was talking to him yesterday. I'm like, man, we might need one of those.
Yeah.
That was his birthday too, so it made it even more special. Just watching that one play where he had hit the dude in the flat and the ball went flying. I don't think I've ever seen that. Just rewatching it on tape, it's a beauty to see. You know, he's a physical, tough-nosed Chicago guy, so I don't expect nothing less.
That guy's on the New York Jets now.
Who?
Braylon Allen.
No, I don't think it was Braylon Allen he hit, was it? I think it was Braylon Allen?
Yeah.
Obviously, this is not only November football, but now this is a night game and it's a trophy game. Does that kind of impact how you and the team are going into this game in terms of a mindset?
Nah, you know, every game's the same when it comes to us. We just try to go out and play our best football. And, you know, it's always special to play in Kinnick, and we know the energy isn't going to be low. And go out there and play some great football.
Can you talk about